Hello everybody and welcome back to another tutorial and happy first week of Pride Month. I thought it would be really fun to show you guys how to make one of these Pride flag candy charms. The materials for today's video, you're going to need 48 inches of a non-stretch string. Y'all already know the drill. My favorite is this type of ribbon, but you can use anything. I've heard that yarn works good, a few strings of embroidery floss. Now, if all you have is plastic elastic or just elastic string, that is a-okay to use. I'm not saying that you can't use it. I'm just letting you know that ours might not look the same. I'm going to put a video here from my axolotl tutorial, and when you use stretch string on a ladder stitch, it tends to smush in on itself, but you're welcome to use it. For the pony beads, you're going to need 66 pony beads. 6 of those will be white, 6 will be pink, 6 brown, 6 black, 7 red, 6 orange, 5 yellow, 5 green. You're going to need 6 dark blues, and then 6 light blue, and then 7 purple. Alrighty, let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm going to go ahead and fold my string in half just like this. On one side of my string, it doesn't matter. I'm going to add 1 pink bead and then 4 white beads down the string. And we will finish this off with a single pink bead. On the other side of my string, I will start with one of my light blues. I will add a pink bead, the last 2 of my white beads, a pink bead, and a blue bead. Now, we have 2 strings here. I need to take the side that has our pink and white beads only, weave this string through all of these beads here. Now, the way that we are going to do that is on this side that has our blue, pink, and white, I need to determine which way my string is sticking out of. My string is sticking out in this direction. So that means I want to take this end of the string and weave it through the opposite side. So my string is sticking out this way, so that means I'll take my string and weave it through in this direction. So I'm going to take my string, I'm going to weave it through all of those beads. And once I've weaved it through, I'm going to go ahead and pinch both sides of my string, just like that. I'm going to pinch and I'm going to pull all the way down. And we should be looking something like this. Now I am going to, for the rest of the video, I'm going to be using the right side of my string, using the left side to weave through. So on the right side of my string, I'm going to add on 1 brown bead, one of our light blue beads, the last 2 of our pink beads, one of our light blue beads, and one of our brown beads onto the string. On the left side of our string, we will have no beads on it. I'm going to take that string and I'm going to weave through these 6 beads. Again, my string is sticking out in this direction, so I'm going to take the string that has no beads, I'm going to weave it through just like that. Weaving through the opposite side. All right, and I'm going to take both sides of my string and I'm just going to pull like this. Now we don't really need to worry about our string staying even because after our first set of beads, it should keep that string pinned into place. All right, going back to the right side of my string, I'm going to add on 1 black bead, 1 brown bead, the last 2 of our light blue beads, 1 brown bead, and 1 black bead. I'm going to go ahead and take the other side of my string, the left side that has no beads attached. I'm going to weave it through all 6 of these beads again, just like how we have been. We're going to grab both ends of that string and pull. Going back to the right side of my string, I'm now going to start with 1 red bead. I'm going to add on one of our black beads, the last 2 of our brown beads, a black bead, and we will finish off the row with a purple bead. Grabbing the other side of our string, doing what we have been, weaving it through on the opposite side. Once I have both strings sticking out, I'm just going to take both sides of that string and pull. Going back to the right side of my string, I'm going to add on 1 red bead, 1 orange bead, the last 2 of our black beads, adding on 1 of our dark blue beads and a purple bead. Take my string and I'm going to weave it through just like this, right through all 6 of those beads. Again, just like how we have been. And pulling those beads all the way up. And for the rest of this, we are just going to be making a rainbow with the rest of our beads. So I'm going to add on a red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Taking the other side of my string, weaving it through all of those beads. And pull. We're going to go ahead and do this 3 more times, so go ahead and add on your rainbow to the right side of the string. I'm going to take the other side of my string, weave it through all 6 of those beads. And pull those 2 strings tight. 3 more to go. Let's go ahead and add on that rainbow to the right side of the string. And I'm going to take the left side of our string, weave it through the opposite way, through all 6 of those beads. Taking both ends of our string and pulling it tight. 2 more to go. Let's go ahead and add on that rainbow to the right side of the string. Gonna take the other side of my string, weave it through all 6 of those beads, going in the opposite direction. Grabbing both ends and pulling those beads all the way to the top. And we're gonna add our last row of rainbow. And taking the other side of our string and weaving it on through. And pulling. Now, realistically, if you have extra string, you're welcome to continue making your rainbow as long as you'd like, but for here, this is where I'm going to stop. I'm going to take one side of my string, it doesn't matter, and I am going to weave it underneath these beads here. So it should look something like this. I have a little loop here. I'm going to take that tail and pull it through that loop, and this will tie off this side of our flag. I'm going to take my string, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Taking that tail, weaving it under and through that loop and pulling. And I'm just going to take our strings, just going back and forth, giving this about 3 or 4 ties on both sides. And now that I've tied that off, I'm going to go ahead and take my scissors and cut off the excess ribbon. And there we have it, my friends. We now have a pride flag candy charm. Alrighty, my friends, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helping anyone who might be looking to learn on how to make one of these candy pride flag charms. If you guys have any questions, comments, or feedback, please leave it in the comment section below. Your feedback really does help this channel grow. I'm also going to put my email up on screen. Sometimes you guys like to send me pictures of the things you create when using my tutorials, and I like to put them at the end card of the video. Alrighty, my friends, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Happy Pride Month. Bye-bye.